Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Today we are on Minecraft Survival. Obviously playing with add-ons. Am I missing a tree? Was there a tree there last week? I don't think I'm questioning why I left a gap there. But I don't think I'm missing a tree. Right. So, hello everyone. So, I'm hoping that we will have some messages come up in chat on other creators that make videos and streams on YouTube. I've tried to set it up. I don't know if it's working. Just give me a sec. I'm trying to make something work. Right, okay. So, I've got a book that has all of the different saplings that we need to get. I just need to grab my pen. So that we can mark everything off. So, hello to everyone that is on the stream. Thank you for joining us. So, we are a little bit early, so I'm just going to wait a moment before we go out on our mission for the day. Just gonna go and grab... Have I got the emerald? No, I need to grab the emerald. Okay, right. So I'm gonna go grab some emeralds and grab my dragon, and then when it gets to around 8 o'clock, we will actually start doing what we need to. And we'll see how many people come in today. I'm hoping we get quite a few because we are on a mission today. And I decided when I put a post up earlier about it, I did put the time in Central Time just to help some people out, because I know I always put the time in my local time as opposed to a time that's sometimes more convenient. Right. I do need emeralds, by the way, for the furniture trader, because the furniture trader has some of the saplings that I need. But it is 8 o'clock, so we will get going on our mission. We are today, I think, going to go... Which way should we go? We'll go this way. So we're not intentionally going to look for dragons today. If we find them, great. If not, I'm not too bothered. We're mainly looking for different biomes, trying to get a bunch of saplings to finish our tree farm that we did in the last stream. So I'm curious on when we get to about 15-20 minutes, I'm curious to see if we are going to get a message come up in the chat. Because I think I said to a 20-minute interval, so they might come up. They're fir trees. Right, okay. Let me land. Oh. I seem to have got a little bit... Oh, there we go. I seem to get stuck in a tree. Right, land. Come on, land. Right. Okay, because this is seeming to be quite rare. If we can actually get my dragon to land. Right. Because this is a village inside of a modded forest, which I know was added in an update to the Biomes of Plenty. But this is quite cool. I will admit, it's not all running perfectly, but it's not terrible. Like, I don't know why he's hovering so much above the beds, but we'll see. I was gonna try and sleep. That's not good. So I've got loads of mobs outside between me and the dragon that I've just left out there. I could do without killing my dragon. Right, let me run off. Okay, right, there we go. That went actually pretty well. That went better than I thought it was going to. I'm just going to come down and land here. And I'm going to see if I can sleep. And just give me a sec because my phone keeps going off. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Nothing important. Right. My wires got all tangled. Right, okay. So far, we've found a Stegosaurus, apparently. And I think that's a Gallimimus. Right, let's continue this way then. Because this is a normal swamp, but one of the biomes we need is actually the mangrove swamp. Because we don't have mangrove at the minute. So we could do with that if we can find it. Just trying to figure out which direction I go. Okay, right. I don't think we're going to find... Oh, okay. Is that the first forest I went to before? I think so. So we don't want to go that direction. So we'll go around about this direction. We'll see if we can find any of the biomes we want. Though it doesn't look like the swamp's connecting to a mangrove swamp, unfortunately. So we will keep going. Annoyingly, we've reached water. So let's see if we can go with this way, maybe. See if the land continues. And I'm going to go into third person just because I think it's going to be better visibly for me playing. And I'm hoping for you guys, but please let me know. Do you prefer it as first person or third person when I'm flying on the dragon? We've got another village there, which is cool, but unfortunately I don't really need that. Oh, but I do need acacia. That is one of the woods that I don't have. So we will land down here. We will leave him to actually land. Right, and let's go and chop that down. And we've got some saplings, which means that is the first one off. I was told you need to get one about every 8 minutes, give or take. So we're currently sticking to that one. I'll just take that off of my list so that I remember what I've got. And we can continue heading off. So, some of the ones we need to get, there's quite a few that we need to get. I think I actually figured I think the title's slightly wrong, because I think I need 17 as opposed to 20, but 20 is close enough. What trees are these? Because that maybe to me looks like it's going to be maple. I mean, they're mangrove logs. I'd rather like a sapling, though. But I don't think they're going to give me a sapling. Oh. Okay, right, let's use our shears then. What saplings are the what like leaves are these? Oh, they are mangrove leaves. Okay. But given that they're mangrove leaves, they're not going to do us any good. But what was this? Just spruce logs. Okay. Oh, right, okay. So, nothing actually useful here. But a nice biome nonetheless. But unfortunately, mangrove leaves won't give us mangrove propagules. So, I think with that, we just continue. And hope the weather gets better, because I hate this weather. Right. So that's just oak wood. We've got another village here. The rain is a little bit annoying. I do apologise if visibility is a little bit awkward. Because, oh, it is thunder and lightning, and even I'm struggling to figure out where I'm going, so... I might just land in whatever biome this is. Because we're okay closer to the ground. The higher up we go when it's raining, the more difficult it is to see. And what dinosaur is that? That would look to me like a Diplodocus. Which is interesting. But let's go up above the trees for a moment, if I can. There we go, and we will continue on our journey. And we'll see if hopefully we can get at least as many as we can on the saplings we need. That's redwood. We already have redwood. We've built out of redwood plenty of times to know what it looks like. But let's maybe land here for a moment. Right, let's land here, because I've got a normal Minecraft bed, for once. So I may be thinking, can we just sleep through the thunderstorm and get rid of it? Just to make it easier. There we go. It is morning, we can see, and that looks like a T-Rex. So I say we quickly avoid that and disappear, because I'm not about to go start fighting a T-Rex, because they're really strong. I've seen it firsthand, I'm pretty sure on stream. They're not very friendly. So yeah, we will continue on our journey. Trying to be peaceful today, trying not to take out too many animals if we can. That is spruce wood within a magic forest. Next to a dark oak, which is all fine. We don't need those. We've got another of the big giant flower biome thing. I know my knowledge of these biomes is amazing. I don't know what anything is. All I know is the trees. So let's go over here then. So this like big flower biome is pretty big. Which is annoying because we've travelled like 3,000, more than 3,000 blocks, I think. Good evening, Fluky Gamer. Welcome to the stream. I have set up your link on a stream bot, so if it works, you might see your link come up in about 5 or so minutes, I think. If I've set it up correctly. There's no guarantee I have, but we will see. I've just set up 2 creators for now to test it. If it works, I will add a few more on. Few more creators that I know of and that I think would like the support. So thank you for doing that. Yep. I would say don't thank me yet, because there's no guarantee it's going to work yet. It's my first time using it, so we will see if it works. But I'm hoping. We are hoping that it's going to work. Right. What trees are these, then? Because that's dark oak. We know that's dark oak. But is this dark oak as well? It kind of looks like it. Oh, that's spruce. But that's dark oak, right. So this is another one of the modded biomes, I think, that spawns with existing trees. That to me, though, I think that's a jungle. Which is useful because we don't have cocoa beans. And we don't have bamboo. Oh, no, it's not jungle. Oh. We've found some new biomes, guys. Let's land and see what they are. Right. I'm a little bit concerned. So this is mahogany. Unfortunately, it's a little bit like cherry wood, where our system on taking a whole tree down doesn't quite work. But that is mahogany. We are just about still sticking to the every 8 minutes finding one. I just need to find where it is on my list. Mahogany, there we go. And I do believe that over there might be another biome that we need. But I'm just going to see if we can get any cocoa beans and bamboo whilst I'm here. We can get cocoa beans. And we can get bamboo. And that, to me, through the trees, looks like a triceratops. Now, that looks like it's going to be jacaranda over there. Personally, I think that's jacaranda over the other side. This is a good way to get pitcher plants, is in mahogany. Are you planning on planting all tree varieties near your base? Absolutely, yes. Even though I will still set up a base in every biome, I want to have the trees near my base. Because I've already travelled nearly 5,000 blocks. I don't fancy doing this anytime I need one of these trees. But please land. Because I want to see what this biome is. Right. Oh, what is this block? Black sand. Okay. And what block's this? Dark oak. Right. Cool new biome that we found. Can't say I know what it's called. And can't say it's got very good visibility. But it is just dark oak, so we will continue on moving around. Oh wow. I do apologize. The fog in this biome is insane. I mean, cool effects, I have to say. It's really cool. But it's also annoying to have effects like that. Right. Okay, we're back in mahogany territory. I think we did already have the jungle trees, so that's not too much of a concern. However, we did get bamboo, which is another wood type. I just didn't put it as a sapling, I don't think. So I don't think I counted that on my list of 17 that we need to get. Which the idea of getting the 17 is a flawed system. Because if I'm not landing in places for very long, we're unlikely to actually get the furniture trader spawning. But I want to know what this is. Oh. Hang on. They're mushroom blocks. And that's dripstone. Okay. I believe this is the fungal forest. That one I actually remember. And you get mycelium here as well, which is quite cool. What you don't get, however, is any mushrooms. So, though cool, not the most useful biome for us today. And the great thing about me doing this on stream is if I do need a large supply of mushroom blocks or dripstone, I do know where I can get it because it is all on camera. It's a great thing about streaming. I could just go back through my stream to find anything. No need to note things down. Right. Let's go over this way. So this is another swampy biome with dark oak and spruce. So again, not realistically what we need. I might circle back in a second to go a different direction because we are very far away. So we'll go to about 7,000 blocks. And then we will see where we're at. And I'm looking at the chat. Unless it's not showing on mine because I'm on studio. No, okay. I don't think the chat bots worked. So I will look into that for the next stream. I do apologise, Fluky Gamer. I tried. Maybe unsuccessfully. But we will try and sort it out for next time. Because I have a few days. I have till, like, my next stream's Tuesday. Not that I've published that yet, but my next stream's Tuesday. Right, this is mahogany again. So we'll land here just so we can sleep. And I'm a bit concerned that we're going to go slightly off our speed that we need to be on. Because we realistically need to find a new sapling within 3 minutes to stay on track by what my maths is saying. I say my maths, it's not my maths, it's someone who I know did the maths for me. Basically, to be honest, because I'm lazy, I could have done the maths myself. I was just, to be honest, being lazy. But we will go this way because I'm wanting the X to increase while the Z decreases. So some of the ones we're still looking for deadwood. We're still looking for I don't actually know how you say it, but like umbrine or whatever, however you say it. We've still got maple to come. My game's slightly being a little bit slow. I'm just gonna land down here while my game catches up, because I don't want the thing to struggle. But this is a mesa biome. But this isn't a mesa biome. I'm going to go this way. Okay, so this looks like a biome that doesn't come with trees. which is okay. Not every biome has to have a tree. But the mesa's not going to do us any good. But we will continue going around. And we have a massive jungle, it looks like. So we will continue going around. We have a minute to stay on schedule. We need to find a new sapling in a minute to stay on schedule. Which, looking at the size of this jungle, that is not happening today. Right. And that's another one of these biomes that have really bad fog. We will go, I think, this direction. We'll go a bit further this direction. We'll increase the X and see how far this biome goes. Because obviously this is the one we found earlier anyway. Which seems to be just covered by the one massive jungle. And mesa. I'm pretty sure they're oak trees, but I will have a look actually, because this might not be oak. No, this is dead log. Right. Now, because of these trees not having many leaves, we might not get many saplings, but we have one dead sapling. So we are officially still on track. Now that I believe is oak. Yeah, that's oak. So dead trees generally spawn very dead. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No, 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 no. Right. Come on, dragon, fly. There was a dinosaur chasing us, so we will fly off. And continue increasing our X dimension. And going in this direction. Back into Jacaranda. We see a lot of Jacaranda in this world. Right, okay. You know what? One dead sapling, we can get more. In theory, we can get more. We have miraculously stayed on track. We may be pushing it a little bit because we found that one at precisely the minute we had to find a sapling. But it works out. It does mean now that we have till 8:32 to find another sapling. We're just going to have to travel through this biome. I really don't like this biome. And we reach Birch Forest. And that to me looks like redwood again. Yep, that is redwood. Okay. We don't need a redwood, so we will go over here. I'm just going to see if I can just get to safety. For a second, we'll go and land in the Jacaranda lavender fields, I think they're called. Just while I mark off that we have the deadwood. Right, there we go. So the ones we've still got origin oak, palm, pine, umbran, willow, cypress, snow blossom. Just some of the saplings that we still need to get. So there's a lot still on the list. That looks like a new tree. That just disappeared right in front of me. But this is a magic forest, so we don't actually need that one. So let's go along here. Over the ocean. A bit annoying. Hopefully the ocean's not too big. Hopefully. Oh no. I'm a bit concerned that we are going across a big ocean. And I still need like... Probably, I think I still need like 14 or something saplings. But we have found land, which is good. Oak, birch, there. Nothing good on there. Ooh, but this might... Oh, that's redwood, okay. We see so much redwood and lavender fields. Oh, but this might be maple. This might be maple. I think this is going to be maple. If I could get my dragon to land. So that is maple log and orange maple sapling. Right. So if I just chop the birch for a minute. I'm guessing this might drop yellow maple. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to figure that bit out without chopping the full tree. Oh wow, this tree is actually quite tall. For saying it's made out of birch logs as well, it's pretty tall. Okay, right. And yeah, that is a yellow maple. So we found 2 new saplings. We are ahead of schedule. Right, so maple, orange, yellow. So we still need red maple. I'm just going to chop this tree now. Purely because I think it would be really bad of us to just leave the tree there. Okay. Now, inventory management might mean that we have to go back soon-ish. Right, is this orange maple again? Or is this going to be red maple? Nope, that is a really large orange maple. Right. So I would have expected this biome to come with red maple. Oh no. I don't want to get into an aerial fight with a dinosaur either. Right. Because I'm pretty sure all these trees are all orange maple. That's yellow maple. That's spruce. Maybe red maple's in a different biome. But then again, maybe red maple doesn't matter. Because if we think about it, we've already got maple log. Yellow maple's birch anyway. That's, I'm guessing, yellow maple. Hang on. That's red maple, I think. Please say I'm right. Please say this is red maple. It is red maple. Right. That's another one on the list. So, we have all of the maple. We're still struggling on the mangrove, but you know, we've got maple. And just in order to sort my inventory out, I'm going to use... Did I not collect it? I was meant to pick up the bundle from one of the villagers. And I didn't. Okay. And on another point, I don't know where my base is. Right. We are going the wrong way. Is it this way we need to go? Nope. We need to go this way? Yeah. Right. I at least know my base is in this direction. So we will see. We will see. Can we get back to our base? Plant some of these saplings. And then head back over. Maybe in the opposite direction. See if we can find some more. In all our travelling, we haven't found any more dragons. Which is a real shame. Because I still need the Magnus Mummified and Blaze Falcon Dragons. And one more, I think. Yeah, those three and one more. What the other one is, I don't know. My knowledge of the add-on does not go that far. Whilst I'm knowledgeable on some things on the add-ons, the multiple add-ons that I've got on this world, I do struggle a little bit on some of the knowledge. Particularly with the amount of dragons and dinosaurs in the add-ons. Dinosaurs, I know I have a lot. I once made a list, actually. I have a list in a notebook somewhere on the dragons in the world. The dinosaurs in the world. Oops. Right, let me see if I can go up. Come on, there we go. Okay. So we are approaching about 3,000 on our coordinates. Now I'm thinking I might bring with me, once we've been to our base and deposited all of the wood, saplings and all of that, I'm considering grabbing the Biomes Aplenty book to see if it will tell us, oh well, because it will tell us what biomes we're in at any given point. Which is really useful because I am just guessing on names for some of them, so we will see where we end up. And does anyone know where I live? Because I don't know the coordinates. If I don't know, on my second screen that has the actual stream, I might go and... oh, I might go and get the coordinates. Right.
159.
Oh. Okay, so someone in the room who actually has some information for me. They went back on a video just to find it. So thank you to them for getting the information for me. So we are actually a very long way from our base. We are a very long way from home. I'm hoping these redwood trees don't get in the way. Okay, so this, I believe... oh, no. No. The trees are spawning in slower than I'm going. So we just get trees spawning in our faces. It's not ideal. Right, so I think we are still, like, ahead of schedule, I think. Just because we did get 3 really quickly in one biome. I think I'm gonna go over this mountain, I think. Come on. Up, up, up. Right. Oh, I was hoping there was gonna be something up there. Right, okay, we're gonna head down here. Into what appears to just be like a random biome that I think I have the woods from. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have these woods. But I might not actually, that might be a willow. I'm glad I stopped. That is willow wood. Ooh, right. So that is another tree. I believe that one is near the bottom of this. There we go. So that is willow. One of 2 willow trees that we need to get. One in which has very different leaves. And look, I think the leaves look so much better. But it doesn't have its own wood set for the other one. The other one, I don't know what wood it uses, but it's from the furniture add-on. But we will continue along this way. We are most definitely, I'm pretty sure, ahead of schedule with that now, because we have just got the willow. We are about, I was probably about 1,500 blocks away from our base, give or take. I think we need to decrease the Z a little bit more. And is there any trees in this base? In this biome? Sorry. Okay, I'm going to say that's the mangrove. I think that's the mini mangrove. But they don't give us any saplings, so... I wish it was proper mangrove. They give us saplings. But we will continue through the swamp. And we are actually now... I think we've got maybe too far on the X. But we should get to the... Once we get to the right biome, we'll start looking around a bit more. Because with us going slightly further on the X, we might find other biomes on our way back. What would be nice if we could find a mangrove swamp around here, but it's looking rather unlikely. Yeah. Oh, but is this desert by chance? No, I don't think it is. Okay. Right, we will go this way then. We'll go this way. See if we can get to our base. We've been streaming for about 40 minutes, so if you are enjoying, please make sure you are leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. Will greatly help to grow us as a channel. And this is our base. We just need to wait for the lavender to spawn in. And for now, we're just going to stick everything in the chest at the tree farm. So, right. We will for now stick all the woods in here that we got. Bamboo, we're not going to grow there. Just for, to be honest, just by choice, we're not going to grow that. But we can put willow there. And then we have red, orange, red, yellow, and orange. I kind of said those in the wrong order on what I got them. So orange can go there. Red can go there. Orange can go there. I think I've just messed up my speech there. Acacia, mahogany, and deadwood. I think that's the only other ones we got. So, one of the maple trees is already grown. Acacia, try and grow there. I'm not sure if it will, but we'll see. Mahogany can go there. and Deadwood can go there. And I do believe that is all of the ones that we have got so far today. Because obviously we already had oak, so that's fine. While we are here, we will go and sleep. And then we'll head off in another direction. Hello to everyone that is just joining the stream. I see we've just got someone else arrive on the stream. So hello to you. Hope you are doing well. And we will go off in this direction, I think. We'll go in this direction because the other direction we've actually gone pretty far. So we will go in this direction. And by the way, do people prefer it when traveling on a dragon? Do you prefer it in first person like this, or would you prefer third person? Please feel free to let me know in the comments. First person or third person? Which do you find better visibility wise? Personally, I think the third person is better, but I will see what you guys think. Oh, I didn't grab the book. Never mind. I didn't grab the book. First person is what Fluky Gamer thinks. Okay, I will swap to first person in a second. If you think that's better, I'll swap to that. Oops. There we go. And we will go through here. We've got a little birch forest here. Personal preference. See, I like first person. Is that just a random magic tree? Yeah, we've got the smallest magic biome there. Normally I would prefer first person mode, but I think when flying the dragon, I think because of the wings and that, I think third person gives you more of a ability to see, or the second person, sorry, kind of gives you a better ability to see around where you are. And I think it also showcases the dragon a bit better, because you can actually see the detail on the flapping wings. It's quite cool. But we will go along here. We'll go to about 6,000 minus 6,000, so on this direction. And then we'll go back, swap direction again. It has been a little while since we've got a new sapling, so hopefully we can get one soon. But at the minute, we are travelling over ocean, so I don't see us getting many saplings at the minute. But I'm going to hope that the ocean kind of stops soon. Hopefully. Because, yeah, we still have a fair few to get. We still have mangrove, which is the only, normal game wood that we don't have. And we have just found land, which is good. So we still have, obviously, as I say, mangrove. And then in terms of the biomes plenty, why the number 15 on its back, or is that just how it comes? Oh, that's a... So, a few years ago, Minecraft celebrated 15 years. And for that, they did an MCC championship on Bedrock Edition, which is the edition we play. The Bedrock Edition championship actually had a unique thing where you could, if you actually did it quite well, that's just spruce, okay. If you did it quite well, you could get this cape. By the way, what is that? Oh, that's a Quetzal, okay. You could get this cape. It needed, you had to go on fairly frequently to get it. You had to go on, I think it was every week or something. They'd release a new challenge on there that you'd have to do. Things like that. My game's being slow again. So just things like that. It was quite fun. A little bit infuriating because it wasn't easy to do. There was a few challenges on there that were a little bit complicated. But yeah, that's why there's a number 15, is because it's the it's the cape for 15 years of Minecraft. Right, we've already seen this biome before, so we'll go straight past that. The other one that I've got for the 15 years of Minecraft is everyone was able to get another cape as well. Evening Lucky Gaming, hello to you. How are you doing? Right. What biome's this? Because this is the third snowy biome we've come across. It looks like it's just spruce again. So we will continue along. We have travelled quite far already in this direction. I'm doing good, thanks. Yeah, I'm doing well as well. We are doing quite well at getting some of the saplings we need. But it has been quite a while now since we found another one. But this is important. Because this is, I do believe, the mummified dragon. Way. Right. I kind of want to nick the egg, but they're gonna attack me if I nick the egg. Let me tame them. Can someone take? Actually, I'll take down the coordinates in a second. Where did the other dragon go? Oh no! Don't leave. But I'll take the mummified egg, but please don't leave. Can I... Oops. No. Sit. Can I grab my saddle back, please? Thank you. Right. Because I do want to keep these dragons here. I want to keep them here. And then I will come back off camera and get them home. Because it's a little bit far to be doing that on stream, I think. So I'm going to put this one in here. I'm going to nick the gold. But I'm not going to take the gold with me. I'm going to use the gold to just block there. Just to stop them getting back out. While I go and first grab the other one. Where did the other dragon go? We'll check in a second. I just want to see what trees these are. That's just normal oak. Okay. Right. Oh, there's the other dragon. I walked straight past it. Right. I see to eat. Oh, this is a bit laggy. Ah, there we go. He has sorted himself out. Okay, we just lost a dragon and one of those withering away. I accidentally hit a dragon. I accidentally hit one of my dragons. Oh no, don't say I've lost my saddle. Don't say I've lost this. Oh, thank God. I've not lost my saddle. Right. Just give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. Right. I don't know what to feed the dragons. Will he eat rotten flesh? No. Okay, right, we need to be careful then. We need to be careful because the dragon got hit. The dragon got hit with withering, so that's not good. And I don't know what his favourite food is. And I don't think I can make a dragon appear. Oh, I can if I get a book. If we can find a village, I can make a book. And then ultimately find out what is best to feed him. That might be the best option, because otherwise, like, I'm a little bit concerned he might die. And I don't want him to. I like my track record of not having any of my pets. Bar the dragon that died because a Stegosaurus withered him. Aside from that one that did not last very long, we've done quite well at not having any of our pets die. Which, I mean, Fluky Gamers get better at not killing his. I've seen some of your recent streams, Fluky. You're doing better at keeping your pets alive recently. Which is good to see. I mean, when you started your arc, you lost quite a few Pteranodons, I think. Right, okay. There's no bookshelves here. Right. We'll go this way, because I might kind of go, hang on. No, I want to go that way. I'm going to go this way, because I'm going to just go back towards my base. So we'll see how that's going. We'll see if I can go back to my base, because I can see if I can figure out how to heal my dragon. Because I don't know how to heal them. And as I say, I do apologise, Fluky, about the link not working. I did try. I will look into it after the stream. To see if I get it working, because I was hoping it was going to work. So we will see if we can get that all up running for next week. Because there's a few that I would like to do. Right, this is another one of the ow. This is another one of the dragon kind of builds. Oh, two of them actually. Because this one's got the Ramtalon and the Follow Falcon. Both of which we have. But it's nice to know that they're there. Admittedly, I have lost a couple of Pteranodons. I guess that's meant to say. It does say, however, Iterra is what it says. But I'm guessing it's Pteranodons. Yeah, there you go, Pteranodon. Yeah, I watched your first few streams when you started. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Hang on. I got turned around when I saw the structure. Right, yeah, I know you lost a couple of pteranodons. I don't know how many it was, but yeah. I mean, you've got... I think you ended your last Dark stream with 2 pteranodons, I think. Which is much better than before. Or at least you had to when I was last... When I actually went off the stream. I don't know how long you were streaming afterwards. Right. Yes, 1 level 163, yeah. I think... I want to say pteranodons are in this pack that I've got on here. I want to say we can get pteranodons, but I don't want to say that and then be wrong. But I think I could get pteranodons. Whether I can ride them or not, I don't know. I'd love to, though. Oh, I'm going the wrong way again. Well, which way? Hang on. Oh, no. Yeah, that's the wrong way. But this looks like a new biome. Give me a second. We will get back to our base in a minute. But I'm guessing that this might be... Hang on, that looks like wood, though. That looks like just normal oak. Yeah, that's normal oak. I was assuming that we might get palm trees here. Kind of looked like the biome you'd get palm trees. Is that just oak as well? Yeah. Okay. Going back to link commands. First test would be in the chat bot, seeing chat. Yeah, I will have a look. As I said, yeah, I'll have a look at the commands after the stream. Because I didn't know, on the site for it, it says about having Streamlabs as a moderator. But I didn't know if that was needed. I didn't know if they had to be a moderator for it to work, so I haven't set that up yet. Right, have I got, by chance, is there a librarian here who I could get a book from? Because that would, like, help out massively if I could get a book from here. Hello, and yes, it needs to be a moderator. Okay, thank you for that, Snowdriven. I will set that up on there. And welcome to the stream, Snowdriven. Wonderful to have you here. Right, have I got... Do any of these buildings have books in? Because I could do with making the Dragonpedia. Because it would make it quite easy to get to figure out how to heal my dragon. My dragon got low health. Ah. Perfect. Okay. I need to go over to my dragon. And then... Come on. Oh no. I want to try and get the Quetzal away from my dragon. My dragon needs healing. So I need the Quetzal not there. Realistically. Right, come on. Get out of the dragon's way. So I don't accidentally kill my dragon while I'm doing this. Because I mean, I don't want my dragons to die anyway, but I definitely don't want to be the cause of it. Definitely don't want to be the cause of them. Right, come on. Oh my, these are so annoying to attack. Just land, because then I can kill you easier. So you're not going to fly off. Hopefully. Ah. Eats mutton. Right. Okay, that I can sort. I can get him mutton, I'm sure. Right. That being said, this would be the one village that won't have any sheep. Though I could do with finding a chest just to dump some stuff in. Because we are on a quest to get as many saplings as possible from what is in our game. Oh, I will take the emeralds. I will happily take the emeralds. But I don't need some of this stuff. I will take the golden rods. I will take golden rods. Absolutely. I will take that kind of flour. Right, so. Let me have a look. So we don't necessarily need to go back to our base then. We just need to find sheep. If we can get some mutton from sheep, we won't need to go back home. We'll just need to feed the dragon. But we will go we'll go towards our base. Just in case, because then at least I know we can feed it mutton when we get back to our base. I just need to breed some sheep first. Because yeah, if you look at the health bar on my dragon, it's getting quite low. And that's not good. It's not good that it's getting so low. So I think we need to definitely make that maybe a priority. Heal the dragon before it comes to a demise in a really awkward place. Because especially if it gets hurt in an awkward place, it could cause me a lot of damage as well. And I don't fancy that. I'd rather like to keep flying. It's nice to fly. Okay, right. So, we will go over this way. And we've actually found a cherry blossom biome. Which I don't think I've actually found a cherry blossom biome yet. But we already have the sapling because of other biomes. Okay. And whilst that is another dragon structure, it's one that I've already got. The dragon that spawns in that structure I've already got. Because I'm actually riding that dragon, so we don't need that structure. So let's see. Can we get either some sheep or just back to our base? I mean, we are travelling quite quick anyway. We found yet another redwood forest. But we started the stream so well on getting the saplings, but I think it's kind of died off a bit now. We're on a roll at the start of the stream on getting these saplings, and it's kind of dropped off. Because, yeah, so no, because obviously you've not long arrived on the stream, we've got quite a few different saplings in the game to get. Because I'm playing with different add-ons for the game. So we have about like 20 or 25 more trees than normal Minecraft. So it's a bigger task to get all the trees. So, let's go on this way, because we are nearing our base, I think. I think we're near to our base. I think we just need to maybe go this way a little bit. Hang on, no. Wait. I'm sure with the coordinates. Yeah, this way. This is the way we need to go. Through the fir forest. Yeah, we will get our dragon healed. And then we will go back and continue hunting for these saplings. And also we need to see if we can find a furniture trader to get the rest of the saplings as well. But I haven't seen any today. She's annoying. Ooh. Okay, I think they're just normal spruce trees. Okay, that's fine. But I think that on the ground might be white lavender. Yeah, it is. That's white lavender. Oh, hang on. I've gone massively off course. Yeah, we need to go this way. I think. No. Right. This way. We need to go this way, because I got off course. I went too far in one dimension on one of the things. Right, so if I go that way, so I need to go precisely this way. Right. And this should take us back to the right biome, I think. Hopefully. Right. What biome's this? Ah, there we go. This is where we live. Right. Let me go grab some wheat. And we will go and get some mutton, because I need to breed our sheep. I need to breed the sheep, so I'll get some mutton from them. Because I only have 2, because I didn't breed any more than what I needed for the farm that I built. So, we need to get some wheat, just so we can get our dragon healed. Assuming it's grown. Okay, I might see if I've got it in a chest. My wheat's not grown because I harvested it earlier. I harvested the wheat before I came on stream. And it's not regrown. Because I was doing some work off camera this morning before the stream. So, yeah, it's a little bit awkward because I now don't have the resource that I actually need. Ah, I've got some wheat, that's fine. I'll grab 4 wheat. And then I'm going to put the mummified egg in a chest. And with all the thing of me getting hurt, I've just realised I didn't note down the location of the of where the dragon was for me to grab. So I might need to look back on the stream later. Because I was meant to note down where the dragon was to go get it back. Because we found a mummified dragon, which we're trying to get all the dragons as well. Not today, but we're trying to get all the dragons, but I found one and said I was going to go back and I was going to note down the quads, and I didn't. I now realise, yeah, I didn't note down the information that I needed. I was going to say, where are the sheep gone? Right. Let's get these sheep bred up. And then, just because I need to... There we go. Gave me 1 mutton. It's not terrible. Right, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh no. No, don't escape. Don't escape. Right. Right, okay. I'm just gonna do that for a second, just to keep them safe. I think the pig might have died. I don't know. Right. I hate quetzals. Bye, piggy. Thanks for that, Fluky. It either died in the explosion, or it ran. Right. And I will have to fix the, I'll have to fix the barn off camera. Because I don't have the resource on me. But will he eat raw mutton? He will. Okay, that didn't heal him much. Fluky says he ran, I think. Okay. Right. Right, let me take that out. I'm gonna see if I can sleep here. So, get rid of the mobs. And there's a creeper there. Okay, right. Well, there's so many dinosaurs flying as well. There's so many of our dinosaurs, of the different dinosaurs flying. And there's another creeper there. Oh no. That is one issue with this biome as well, is you can't really fight the creepers in the, actually in the main biome because of all the lavender. You just end up taking all the lavender out. But what I'm going to do, while I can't get my dragon healed, I'm going to take a different dragon out. We will take a different dragon with us. And we will continue our journey. I need to eat first, though. I need to eat first. Right. So, we are on the lookout for a few more saplings. Mainly, like, we need umbran wood still. We still need the palm trees. I'm going to go... We'll go this way, I think. Yeah, we'll go this way, because don't think we've been in this direction that much. Yes, we still need palm, pine, cypress, and snow blossom are the biomes we need to find. So we will see if we can get those. But I think it's a long way to around to this biome, maybe. I've not been this direction too much, so I don't know. But I'm pretty sure the lavender fields goes on for quite a while. I think it goes on for quite some time. And then we get to ocean again, which I don't like. I don't like how much ocean there is around me. There's way too much ocean around us. Oh. This is an ice spikes biome. Okay. So, we'll go through here, because we're not going to find any trees in this biome. So we will just go straight through. And I remember on the... Oh, hang on. That's maple leaves. Okay, we've already got maple. That's deadwood. Okay, so this must be like a snowy maple biome, I think. Whatever that's called. That's all just spruce. So that's fine. Oh, how many left to find? In terms of the biome ones, not many. In terms of the ones for the furniture, we still need a few from those. I will have a look in a second. I will just land about here. I'll land here for a second. So we've got 3 more from the furniture add-on. So 3 more for the furniture traders. And then 6 more biomes. So 6 more biome specific trees we need to find. One in which I'm not sure we will find. So one of the trees that we are missing, one of the trees that we're missing only spawns in a biome that spawns next to the rarest biome in the game. So given that we've added 50 biomes to the game, that one biome that was already the rarest gets a whole lot rarer. And the biome that I need, that one of them spawns in, will only spawn next to that biome, so that one's probably going to be quite the challenge to find. Because the Origin Valley biome only spawns next to the Mushroom Islands, but they are exceedingly rare. And for anyone who's interested, I've not put my seed into Chunk Base, which is the online platform where you can find out what biomes you have and where, without kind of going on a creative world or doing this. But I've not used that because that won't take into account biomes aplenty. So it actually wouldn't work, which is a little bit annoying, but I mean, I think it would work for finding out a Mushroom Island, but I think other than that, I don't think it would find much for us, because all the others could get swapped out. Just give me a second, I've just got a phone call. Okay, sorry about that. Hello to Jane Austen. Hello, welcome to the stream. I have just seen this. Ooh. Okay. Let me have a look. This might be a little bit more dangerous. Okay, come on. This is a little bit more dangerous to tame. Come on, please tame. Aha. Oh, come on. I need you to sit. There we go. Right. I just need to get the other one. Okay, right, there we go. Let's get this one tamed. And we'll see if we can get some of the other biomes in a second. Okay, right, there we go. Can I grab the egg now? Yeah. Okay, we've got the egg. And we have another one here. And we have another structure here. Right, okay. I've played the dragon mod. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I do enjoy it. I do enjoy the dragon mod. I'm just going to tame these just so I can safely get the egg. I want to safely get the egg. And sorry about going quiet there. I just had a phone call. Right. Is this one tamed? Yep, good. Okay, right. I've got another one here. These ones have escaped their pen. And the other ones we found were the Blaze Falcon Dragons. Which is pretty good. I've never actually had a Blaze Falcon Dragon before. But I won't... because we found the Mummified Dragons at a different base, because this one's got Blaze Falcons nearby as well, I will take note of this coordinates. Just give me a second. Is that the button? Yep, there we go. I've just taken a screenshot on my device that's running a copy of the stream. Just so I can grab the coordinates easily. And it is getting dark, so let's quickly go to sleep. We'll quickly go to sleep, and then we'll go from there. Right, there we go. So, let's see then. You can make armor and weapons with the dragon scales. Yes, I know. If you check out my Minecraft Zoo series, I'm trying to collect every single mob in the game that we've got. Oh, we have another structure here. I'm trying to get every single mob in the game on all of our packs. So we've got dinosaurs and dragons. I'm trying to get all of those. And by all the dragon enclosures, I'm actually putting up the a set of all the armor and that. Right. This one is dangerous. This one is exceedingly dangerous. Right. This one is risking a forest fire and risking me dying in it. Oh, no, 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 no. He just had to chuck me off in the fire, didn't he? Right. Please do not drop me in fire, because that's not going to be good. Okay. Right, you go walk for a little bit away from the fire. And then you can sit. And we will keep our dragon our tamed dragon far away. Where's the other one gone? Where did the other Magnus dragon go? Down here. Okay. So I do know these ones are the Magnus dragons. And I believe, because we've just got the Dragonfire Light, I believe we only have one dragon to go. Because the ones we've only got one other one to get. And I don't know what the dragon is. Snow, if you do know, you can let me know. I've got the Storm Falcon, Storm Stratus, Fuller Falcon, Mummified, Magnus, Blaze Falcon, and a Ramtalon. I don't know what other ones there are. So I've got, hang on, let me count how many I've got. So I've got the Storm Stratus, Storm Falcon, the Fuller Falcon, the Mummified, the Ramtalon, And then I've got 7. So there's one that I'm missing. Because the version that I've got only has 8 dragons. Right. Which way we go? That's going smaller and that's going smaller as well. Okay. So we need to go this way. This is the direction we want to go. So yeah, we're just missing 1 dragon now, which is amazing. It would be nice, to be honest, if we found another dragon type today. Would be really lovely. But we will have to see. We'll have to see which ones we get. Or if we get any more. Is that sugarcane? Yeah, okay. Right, let's go this way then. We will head over this way and see what we get. Ooh. That's a buried... That's a shipwreck. I'll take a screenshot there. I do realise, like, the extra device I have has a bit of a delay. Okay, right. Let me see then. So these are all normal biomes, so they're not going to help us out. Am I able to go? Yeah. We'll go over here and we'll go to we're on about -6,000, -6,000 again. And see if we can find anything new. And see if we can find any new biomes. Would be amazing. We're gonna go. I intend to finish the stream around 10 PM BST. I don't know what that's time-wise. So I'm being told that's about 4 PM Central Time. Just because I know for people in America, obviously you've got multiple time zones, but it kind of, if we say Central Time, it kind of, you know, you can figure out a bit from there. Okay, we've got a few of the dragon, and the dragon buildings spawning in, but they're all for the dragons we already have. So we're going to leave those be. And these are just oak trees. So we're not too bothered about this biome here. And this is just another of the same on lavender. I'm going to go this way. Just I want to get to -6,000, -6,000. And then we will head back. Though I think if we head back, we've been in most directions now, so we might just keep going. We might just keep going from wherever we end up with after this one. Because there is an issue on, we've been in every direction, like some 6,000 blocks in every direction. And we've just not found them all. We've only actually found like a handful of them. So realistically, we want to try our best to just get as many as we can. Of course, I'm not going to use any cheats to get the rest of the saplings. Everything you see me get, everything I get in the series will all be through genuine means. Within what our pack allows. So I have some packs which do offer slight kind of cheat ways of getting things, but they are normal within the pack. And that's the idea. Is this just a snowy hill? Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a snow blossom. And we have another Ramtalon enclosure there. Not Ramtalon, another mummified. That's the one. It's the mummified enclosure there. So they're spawning in a little bit more frequently now, which is good. Though it is still spawning in the ones that we already have, which is not so good. Right, now we are in a snowy biome, still with just spruce trees. So no snow blossom, unfortunately. Not that I know what the snow blossom looks like, but I'm basing it on it's not spruce. I'm guessing the snow blossom is in a snowy biome and not spruce. Is about as much as we are knowledgeable there. This is more maple. And there is, by the way, there is 2 variations of the Origin Valley that I mentioned earlier. So you have the normal one and the snowy version. And the idea of that one is to show what Minecraft trees used to be like. And just the Minecraft biome originally. So it's essentially an oak wood forest, but like 17 or 18 years ago now. So the very vibrant forest that we don't see today is the Origin Valley. So the classic look of Minecraft is the Origin biome. And we've got another snowy maple, which is not what we are in need of. And is that pale oak? No. That might be snow blossom then. It's made out of cherry logs, but I'm guessing they're snow blossoms. Okay, they're not gonna break with the thing, unfortunately. I was hoping I'd be able to get it to break with our tree decapitator add-on, but maybe not. So let's we will chuck lavender away, and I've ended up turning my audio down on my headphones. There we go. Right. I just wait for one of these to drop. Hopefully a sapling will drop from one of these leaves. Because then I can confirm what it is. It is a snow blossom sapling. Right. So that is an... Ouch. So that is another sapling. We've got 2 of those, so let's fly off and we will mark it in a second. We will mark it in a second when we are a little bit safer. I'm just going to go into this biome and really hope that nothing spawns here. Ouch. That was further down than I thought. Right. We will leave the mobs around us. Hopefully they will leave me be. While I mark off that we have Snow Blossom. Which just leaves Cypress, Umbran, Origin, Palm, Pine and Mangrove. It is looking incredibly unlikely that we're going to get them all today. Because I think if we were to get them all today, we'd probably still be here at gone midnight my time. Which I don't fancy doing. But we will keep on going. We're just going to continue in this direction. Because as I say, we've been in every other direction. So we don't have many other places to go. To be fair. So we're just going to keep flying across I won't be too bothered about getting back by the end of the stream. I'm not too bothered if we get back to our base or not. I could do that off camera because it is quite easy to do. We literally just need to fly on our dragon for like however long it takes. But we have made massive progress today. Just in getting a bunch of different saplings. Maybe not all of them. But we've got a fair few. And we do have record on the stream of where all of these biomes are. Which will help us out in the future. Because I could just go to the stream and know that most of the biomes are going to be here. We'll go across this ocean, see what's here, and then hopefully find a chest or a what are they called? Bundle, just so I can put some stuff away because I've got loads of stuff that I don't need. I'm going to drop the wheat though. I will drop the wheat. I will drop that. I'll drop rotten flesh, drop that. Drop books, drop raw dinosaur flesh, and I'll drop gunpowder. There we go. That'll keep me going a little bit longer on our inventory. That's what you call inventory management badly. Just chucking stuff in the ocean for it to despawn. Right. So we do have this landmass here, which is just, again, normal Minecraft biomes. And down here, I think these are just oak trees again, because I've seen this biome a few times. Yeah, these are just oak trees. So, we will continue on. We will continue on, see what we can find. Another mahogany. We found some more mahogany. And I would assume they're willow. They look like much better willows than what I found before. I will just double check, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be willow. Yeah, as I guess they are willow trees here. I checked just because they are quite different from before. These ones actually resemble somewhat of a willow, better than the other biome we found with them. And we haven't found any not dragon traders, any furniture traders today, which is a little unfortunate. Because they will sell us the other saplings. They will sell us the saplings from the furniture add-on, which don't spawn naturally. It's a shame with those, but ooh, we've found mangrove. We have found mangrove. So, this one, I don't have any bones on me. We might have to wait for the mangrove propagals to grow a bit more. But you know what? We found the last normal Minecraft wood type that we didn't already have. This is the one that has evaded us so far for the last however many months that we've been playing on this world. This is the one that's evaded me. That and acacia, but that didn't evade me for as long. I found acacia at the very start of the stream. This one's waited till more closer to the end. I need to not lose where my dragon is. While I'm looking to see if... Oh! These propagals over here are a bit more... They're a bit more matured, as it were. It's just awkward to get to them. There we go. Right, we've got one proper ghoul. I'm going to try and get a couple... Ah, there's one that's a bit better grown there. So we will go and do that. Ah, we'll get this one as well, I think. Because... that one seemed grown, but I don't know if it's... Did it go in the water? Oh, maybe it wasn't fully grown. That one I think's grown. Yeah, there we go. We've got two there, and we can get a third one and a fourth one there. There we go. So I will just mark off. I did not know what I said there. Mark off mangrove, which just takes us to a few more trees to get. This has been a pretty productive stream. Albeit we didn't stick to the time schedule that we needed to stick to for all that long. About the first hour, and then it went badly. But, you know, I didn't think we were going to stick to the time schedule for that long. So, we did well, I think. I'm going to say we did well. But let's see. Wow, this mangrove swamp is actually really big. This mangrove swamp's quite good. Okay. Right, I do apologise, so I was just having to speak to someone. Right. Let me see then. So we are still lucky. We've now travelled 10,000 blocks in this direction, which is insane. And it is insane that in that 10,000 blocks we have not found every biome. But we're going to go a little bit further, I think. We'll go just a little bit further, and then I might go and circle back. We'll circle back to start to continue generating new chunks, honestly, my speech. New chunks. We'll try and generate some new chunks. I think I just need to stop talking. Oh, that's not funny. Well, but we will take note of here. I'm just going to fill my device with a bunch of screenshots. There's a ocean monument there. Because I've now got mining fatigue for 5 minutes. So I now can't mine any blocks for 5 minutes. It's pretty annoying. But let's head over here then. Because we have some land. We have some more of the snowy biome. Though there is now a bit of a problem. If we find any new trees, we can't get the tree. We can't get the wood from any of the new trees. Which is quite frustrating. That because we've now got mining fatigue, we can't get any of the wood for 5 minutes. But that's not going to stop our search. We've had a few times where we have been just flying for 5 minutes anyway. So I'm pretty sure it'll be okay. But I am going to circle back. I'm going to take a wide circle round. Because going this far out, we have got a lot of snow. But I don't want to be 12,000 blocks away. I know I said I didn't mind about not logging off at my base, but 12,000 blocks away from my base seems a bit silly. So we're gonna just circle back, and then we will see. Ah, that's glowing system magic biome. Okay, that's cool. Oh, okay. My game just keeps hanging a little bit. I think because we've now got that many chunks that we're loading in all the time, we're going quite fast on the dragon, so they're kind of hanging a bit. So let's see then. We will see what we can get going forward. Okay, right. We've only got 2 minutes left of our mining fatigue. Then we're gonna not go back to the ocean monument. We're gonna stay well away from the ocean monument because I would rather like to avoid getting any more of the mining fatigue. And I mean, remarkably, the amount of ocean we've gone over, and that's the first time we got the miner's fatigue. And there's a coral reef here, which might become handy to know, but I'm going to stop taking so many screenshots. Because I think we've already got like 3 or 4 that I need to go back to, so we'll try and not have to do too many more of those. But we will continue. And this is actually quite a big coral reef. This is quite nice. This is quite nice. But we will continue flying over the ocean, hopefully finding land soon. We've got the first coordinate down to below the 10,000, which is good. I mean, it was actually minus, so it's minus 10,000 on that one, but we do have another biome area here, which looks like potentially mahogany again. I'm going to say it is mahogany. It looks like it. I will just double check, but I'm pretty sure that's mahogany. Oh no. Why is this zombie central? Right. The only reason I'm questioning if it is actually mahogany is just because of the location with it being beachside. But I'm pretty sure this is mahogany. I don't have mahogany on me, so I can't just use pick block to check. Yep, that is mahogany. We will go and fly up away from that creeper. And we have some more acacia there, and a very big weird structure there. That's a little mahogany there as well. So we will continue going this way, I think. Yep. This way is the way we need to be going to get back to our base. It's unlikely we'll get back in time, but it doesn't matter if we go a little bit over the 2 hours, just not too much. Because as I say, this is late where I am. This is a late stream for me. Right. So what we may have to do is between this stream and the next stream, I might have a bit of a closer look on a creative copy to figure out what pine that looks like and see if I can find some pine in a future stream. So it's pine and palm, and I think there's cypress, because I don't know what they look like, which is a very big problem. It looks like we've got ocean again. Oh, only a little bit of ocean. And we've got another overgrown flower field. And going into another redwood forest. Right. So for anyone that is still watching the stream, thank you very much for hanging around for this long. We've been live for 1 hour 56. And I would love to know, for anyone that is in the chat still, do you play Minecraft, and do you play with or without add-ons or mods if you're on Java Edition? If you're still in the chat, what do you play? What is your style of play? And even like wider on just gaming in general, do you play with mods or add-ons? You know, what's your kind of take on that? We'll just let people respond to that. Well, we continue flying over here. Okay, I think I've already been to this area because I do recognise all of that. Minecraft old school, just build and survive. With or without mods? Was the other bit. With or without mods? Right. Yeah, this way. I need to go this way. Without any mods. Okay. Yeah, I know obviously some people like to play with mods, some people like to play without mods. Just obviously depends on what you're like. I do like playing without the add-ons and mods, but it's also fun to change things up a little bit. Right, I'm gonna land here because I'm gonna just double check. I believe that is dark oak. Yeah, that's definitely dark oak. That's definitely a spruce tree. And I'm pretty sure that the leaves will back me up on that one. Same for majority of games. So that's all from Fluky Gamer. Yeah, I don't generally play mods outside of Minecraft. The only one I did was for a short period of time I was playing Farming Simulator. And with that one I did play with mods. Okay, right, this tree's not coming down, unfortunately. So I'm going to chop like the top of the tree. And have we had any traders spawn around us? Nope, okay. So I am pretty sure this is going to be a bog standard spruce tree. But I just wanted to make sure. Just in case this is palm, but I'm pretty sure palm has its own wood type. Though it's not being very generous on the saplings with this tree. Oh. Ah, it's cypress actually. I'm glad we checked. Well, that's another one. So that is the cypress wood going on the list. Or the cypress sapling. Not very generous on the saplings, but cypress, you know, we've got it. We've got 2. That'll do. 2 will do. And I will chuck away some of the things we don't need. And continue the search. For just a little bit longer. Not too much longer. Let me see. I wouldn't be going this way, maybe? Yeah, this way is the way to go. So we're looking for still Umbran, Pine and Palm, I believe, for the biomes. I don't think we're... Unless we get really lucky now, I don't think we're going to find them today. The current state of things, I don't think we're going to find any of them, but who knows what will happen. We will see. I'll just check this area down here. But nope, that's the biome we've already been to. And it has been a largely productive stream. Had a few hiccups along the way. Did get one of our draggers in a little bit of trouble, but he survived quite well. And we have got a lot of saplings and even some new dragons. So it hasn't been a bad stream at all. We've got quite a lot done today. I'm pretty sure I've got the dragon from this one. I'm pretty sure the dragon that spawns here is actually the dragon that I'm riding. Though the dragons don't seem to be on the little cloud. Which is a bit weird. Give me a second. I think it's just... okay. That's fine. I'm getting notified about the video that I have got releasing. So yeah, just to let people know, I have actually got a video releasing on a premiere. I did that just so people could see when it was releasing. But it is releasing, I think, in about half an hour, I think. So please do feel free to watch that after the stream. Is that a Quetzal actually going for me in midair? Wow. Honestly, as if the Quetzals are bad enough on ground, they're now attacking me in midair. Seriously? Is that needed? Right. So we are just on our way back to roundabout where we live. This is the Furwood, so that's fine. So yeah, this is just all normal biomes as well. The shadow is cool. The fact that I can see my dragon just going in the shadow is quite cool. Right. I think next time we land will be we'll end the stream in a second. I think I'm just gonna make sure we get somewhere safe and end the stream. Because we are on dwindling numbers of people now, so we haven't got as much interest in the stream at this point, which is perfectly fine. I just want to go to where in a safe location, which is not flying over oceans. To be fair, we can't land here. Okay, what we'll say is we will continue flying until we get... Oh, I was going to say till we get to another landmass. But we found landmass actually, so this is good. I will just land on this beach here, I think. If we can land, please. There we go, we have landed. I'm just going to quickly sleep though. No! A creeper just exploded behind me. Right. I really hope that dragon didn't get, like, badly injured from that. Let me see. Let me make sure he's not. Ah, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't explode. Right, my dragon's on half heart. I'm gonna log off there. Before we kill any dragons, we're gonna log off. And what I will do is I will try between the streams heal them up to sort it out. But for now, thank you very much for watching the stream, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.